Have their work cut out for them this week. They'll be deep in the Maine woods on an outward-bound trip. Bob Caldwell has details.
After a year of planning, this was finally the day to load the packs, check the food, and put on the hiking gear. It wasn't like reporting to first-period biology class.
I think I messed up here.
School officials saw an outward-bound trip as an ideal way to teach things that simply can't be conveyed in a classroom. Spending 4 days in the wilderness will improve self-esteem, teach kids how to work together, provide lessons in decision-making. Outward Bound made the trip possible by heavily subsidizing it.
It's something that I have dreamed about. I'm seeing a dream come true.
Some of the first lessons came in physics. Here's what happens when you put a 50-pound load on a body not used to it. And the woods and snow and mountains will offer a lesson all their own.
I think these kids are going to get a lot out of it. It's going to be a good experience for the students. It's learning, it's school in the outdoors, and you really just can't beat it. It'll be an experience they'll never, ever have again.
Banana chips, corn nuts, if you've never had them, they're great. They're tough on it.
By mid-morning, the students were ready to roll. A short bus ride later, and the various small groups were about ready to head into the hills.
Oh my God!
I hope I can make it out of this trip. It's going to be a rough trip, though.
How's the pack feeling?
Heavy.
It's going to be fun. Going to miss Mom.
One of the instructors said he expects this trip will knock down a few of those high school stereotypes that we're all familiar with. In his words, he thinks the students will learn that there's more to the calculator nerd than just good grades, and that Susie Cheerleader isn't just a ball of fluff. As one girl got ready to leave, she said she'd probably miss her curling iron. After walking through the woods all day carrying a 50-pound backpack, a curling iron is probably going to be the last thing on her mind. And that's just what her teachers are hoping for. In Bethel, Rob Caldwell, News Center.
Now the kids come home on Sunday. Rob Caldwell, of course, will be there for that welcome.
I think he's sort of lucked out on this story. He sends them off into the woods. He doesn't have to put on one of those backpacks, doesn't have to don those snowshoes, and he just goes to meet him on Sunday. Lucked out.
Sure, right. I
could
hadn't
have
thought of
taken
it
him
that
right
way.
along, you know.
Right, we'll have to ask Rob about
That's
that.
right,
But,
that's right.
See, that's objectivity. You have to maintain some distance, you know.
That's what he'll...
School students from Bethel are back home after their unique outward-bound adventure. We'll show you how they made out. Wednesday morning, most of the sophomore class from Telstar High School in Bethel is warm, dry, and comfortable. The students took off 4 days ago on an outward-bound trip through the mountains of western Maine. It's believed to be the first time ever that an entire public school class was offered the chance to make such a trip. News Center's Rob Caldwell reports on the happy homecoming.
The last time we saw some of the 50-odd sophomores making this trip, they were headed up a logging road on a perfect March day. This morning, on a not-so-perfect March day, they came back to school, covering the final 3 miles on snowshoes. They have spent the last 4 days out in the woods and worked together on everything from fixing meals to scaling a 15-foot wall.
It was just fantastic the way they worked with each other. Everything that we hoped to accomplish, we have accomplished, and much more.
Just what I want.
The idea behind the trip was to teach teamwork, give the students a chance to learn about the outdoors, and let them find out something about themselves and their peers. As they trotted in, the students were elated. They'd accomplished a lot they didn't know they could do.
He's coming! You can do it!
It's all done. It's all fun. Really, it's wet, but hey, when it's raining, why crunch down? Stand up, because you're going to get wet anyway, right?
4 days of cold, rain, and physical hardship had clearly taken their toll.
I'm beat. I'm dead.
The students have come home with a lot of lessons they couldn't have learned in a lifetime in the classroom. School administrators want to repeat the program, even though it's tremendously expensive. But everyone seems determined to do it again, and determination is something they've just learned a lot about. Rob Caldwell, News Center.
Yeah, I can get on the other side and the door opens. Perfect weather. I guess I was. Got it. What are we doing tonight? Series? We're going to have pizza? Yeah. So it's really thick. There's a trash can over there. Just make sure we don't. I know. Need up. I need up. You like those moves too? Yeah.
Oh my God.
He went up. Hey, up. And he was 3 kids.
He got 2 out of 3.
Okay.
I know.
Cameraman.
One day we got 3 Anybody ever asked to blow it? Oh, this goes could be my kids all moved to go blow it.
Oh, it went in.
Throw over there in the red.
It's real, sir. It's real hot cocoa. It's not that. Right like it's
A pinball. Walking right.
They got 4 miles. You have to sleep on the side. We woke up in the morning and we're in the fire.
I gotta get my hair wet.
I know like that when I take a bath. I didn't think I was going to like it, but I had a blast. Oh, yeah, man. No, but I think they said they didn't. They were sitting No, but all the bad times, all the fun times. Yeah, that's all I was going for. Last night was fun coming down the mountain. Hey, Ray, I was tight. Jerry looks good. You did that to you guys meet him? We didn't meet anybody. Go! Dropped off there. Look at them moves, they cruise. Up in them boondocks, loose them moves. Some use an umbrella, some use a bow. Look at them moves, they go. Okay, we're all let's everybody. Andy Jordan. I mixed up a couple of those. Stuff looks good. We ate our burger the first night to get rid of it. I didn't want it. Hey, could you guys move that up on the snow? What? Yeah, you know I play with you. And then gather up over here. Wait.
Get out of here, dog.
Yeah, I'm going ahead. Hey, no head.
No, it makes me sick.
Doing a marathon like this is a traditional part of an outward bound course. And the reason it's traditional is that an outward bound course is designed to be not easy, not necessarily tough or challenging or survival, but it is never easy. Our sense is that this course has not been easy.
No.
Amen.
Amen.
You've been a little wet. You've been a little cold.
Oh, yeah.
You've been a little
Never.
Never call me a one thing to go. That's this marathon.
Do it.
The difference.
That's the way I
Pay attention a moment, please. The difference between this marathon and what you've been doing is that when you're doing a marathon, you're on your own. There's going to be nobody there to, if something goes wrong, there are other people who are doing it, but you're not in the group anymore. You don't have that group support. And we do it very deliberately, because real life, although you work in teams and you act in groups in real life, essentially it's you. You're on your own. When there's a challenge out there in real life, whether it's getting a paper done for class, or for school, or for college, or whether it's some other private thing, building a house or whatever it is, those are all challenges that you'll face. You're by yourself. And you're about to face them. The marathon route is 3 miles plus. The plus is not another bunch of miles. It's somewhere between 3 and 4 miles. Now,
I'll be there forever.
the rule is that you must have at least one snowshoe on at all times. I would strongly advise 2 snowshoes because the snow itself is facing the feet. It must be on, we've got some rules oriented individuals here. It must be on correctly fitted to, unless you're walking on your hands and not on your feet, it must be on your feet. Now while you're doing this, there are times when this is going to be the same as the upward bound. It's going to feel as though it's crazy doing it. And the way I like to express it is that there are going to be 2 little voices. There's going to be one little voice sitting on your shoulder, whispering in one ear, that's going to be saying, yeah, this sucks. This is ridiculous. It's raining. I mean, what the? It's Sunday morning. I ought to be in bed.
We're going to kill each other doing this.
Okay, is everybody ready? Yeah. Take your mark.
Hey, let's make some noise!
Moving the finish line.
Hill.
All right, Jason.
Ain't done yet.
All the way down.
Stay down here.
Down to Channel 6. Yeah. Jason.
Oh! No, come on!
It might be Shane.
What's
a Shane? Oh, it's a Shane.
Come on, you can beat them both from there.
Good job, Shane.
Down the hill. Bill's right behind you. All right, Shane. Down the hill. Get a feel for it. Oh, Mike.
You told her she can't talk on Channel 6 News. She probably stopped right now.
No, she might not have to.
We go get some water.
Okay, boy, go get them. Go right down the hall.
These guys hurt us.
Teague, my money was on you. My money was on you. Did you take a wrong turn? I thought you were going to beat Nathan.
Huh?
I thought you were going to beat Nathan.
I was, I took a wrong turn.
What do you want to do? Where's the pen, Ray?
Who's yellow ball?
Wait a minute, let's see if they count jag stuff. Sleeping bags, 10. Sleeping stuff, 10.
10 bags.
10 bags. Okay, 10 sleeping bags. it's got to be. All right, so those right there can be taken into the cafeteria line, and that's Tripp and Flanagan's outfit. All right, want to try a dry run on that?